Just
Naisha.
a second. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, okay. So hello. Firstly, before we begin for today, I would like to thank all of y'all for taking out time from your busy schedules for the interview. I'd like to tell you all a little about us. So, we're the Verde Warriors. This is a student led initiative based on a UMind project. Our topic is ecological creativity, which is basically how you can be sustainable and creative in your everyday lives while protecting the environment. And our team includes of me, Kiara, the group leader, then Arna, the communicator, Tanush, the tech leader, Man, the designer, and Gwen, the researcher. So, yeah, that's all. We can begin.
All right. Yeah. Should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm the team leader of EcoVogue. It is an initiative designed to reduce the impact of fast fashion on our water resources. I have with me Samarth and Naisha, who are also a part of this project. So Naisha can introduce all about EcoVogue.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Could you repeat?
Naisha,
Introduction.
introduce about EcoVogue.
Right. So, denim is obviously a very, very popular fashion choice, but very few people seem to understand the environment cost behind its production, especially when it comes to water. And EcoWork promotes a sustainable fashion by raising awareness. Denim production consumes enormous amounts of water that contribute to water shortages. And we have dug deeper. We have explored the question, how does the consumption and production of denim contributes to water shortages?
Okay. So now each of my team members will be asking you all one question, and then you all can answer accordingly. So we'll start with Arna.
So, can you tell us a little bit about EcoWork?
Arna, she already said that.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to elaborate? Like, no, it's fine. I'll just ask you the next question. What are some of the challenges that you face while making ecological products?
So as a measure to reduce water shortages, we've made handbags, keychains, hangings, and bracelets because they reduce the overall denim to water consumption ratio. But in the process of making all of it, we came across many obstacles and difficulties that we had to involve a wide variety of people to solve. To start off with, I think one of the biggest challenges we faced was keeping the cost low because, as you know, that we had started a donation drive in school and in our building communities. So we'd got a lot of donations, so we weren't in shortage of that. But actually, making it and figuring out ways to make it required a lot of supplies. Like we had to externally source them, and they aren't always cheap because we can't buy bulk orders and because we're not operating on such a large scale. So our cost became so high, and since we're like a non-profit organization, we had to split it between us. And yes, that was one of the challenge we faced, and we couldn't really reach out to our teachers for the same. Second was not all the team members knew how to equally like make all of the products, and that's why each of the team members was burdened a lot when it came to delivering it to all of our students or telling you all how to do it. So yeah, and we also had like a workshop to teach you all how to make it. And for that, like there was a lot of paperwork needed. We need to find a suitable premises and all of that. So basically running the whole thing required a lot of coordination and time management that we got at a later stage. So maybe it's one of the skill we learned, and initially it was like a weakness.
What were the skills needed to design the ecological art and fashion?
The skills was actually one of Gia's strengths, because since she's not here right now, I will just give you a brief, and because I can't elaborate quite much on it. One of the skills that we learned, like I said previously, that was our weakness was coordination. But now we've become so expert at replying to each other and just knowing what we expect from each other, so that isn't a problem for us now. Second is, all of us had different strengths. One of us had a strength in art, one of us had a strength in designing digital art. Nasha made video infographics. So when we combined all of it, these were like the basic skills that were needed to make the product. So that was like an advantage for us. And apart from that, I think making the product mainly required a lot of contacts, to source people, to find our collaborators, and yeah, so I think all of us were like a part of it.
Okay, so um, could you offer any ideas to help with our product design?
So your product should be, if you're trying to make a sustainable product, it should solve a real problem, and the environmental impact of producing that product should not be a lot, right? Uh, and I would recommend using eco-friendly materials and using a design that is efficient both economically and practical. Uh, the end product has to be affordable as well as practical, and it should also be appealing for the people who are buying it. If you keep all that in mind, I that is how you make a good product. We did that with our handbags and our keychains.
Yeah, I think that's all. So yeah, before we leave, I would just like to confirm a few things. So, you don't mind us using all this to put on our website, which we'll be creating towards the later part of the year, right?
Yeah, we don't mind. Okay.
And your names can be shared.
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Also, would it be possible for us to get photos of y'all? Because
Yes.
we're supposed to show documentation for evidence
Okay.
that we did something. So that y'all can send like anytime. There's still time for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have photos with like the EcoVogue merch. Do you think that's okay
Hmm.
for y'all?
Yeah, I think
Do
that's okay.
y'all want separate or group?
Can you just send me both?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.